So I am leaving a callback in Burbank. This was for a voiceover audition, which I rarely go out for. And I've never gone out for this genre, which is dubbing. It's a foreign language project that they want dubbed in English. At the first audition, I was a little stunned at how it was handled. I didn't think I did anything particularly special other than I know how to read a script really well. And so I got a callback, which was great. And then so today I actually got, well, first of all, my callback was at 11:30. So I was in the middle of a webinar and I left it a little early to make it on time. Just as I left the computer, I got a message from my manager saying, they're running behind, can you come 2 hours later at 1:30? I'm like, really? So it was fine. I mean, it's not that far and I didn't have anything else pressing and I got a lot of other work done. And while I got there, they were still finishing up lunch and I thought, oh, that I figured they were still finishing up, but I was cool. I go in there and they put me in the booth right away after describing exactly what this project is about, what they're looking for, and the way the director is describing it to me. I'm assuming he's the director of this particular studio. Maybe he will be directing the whole project. He seemed to be talking to me like I'm a beginner, which I am in this genre, but I wondered if there were a lot of other people who were beginners. It doesn't matter. I'm glad he laid everything out for me. And I was really excited because I saw that really the skill of this is like doing karaoke. I thought I was going to be matching the dialogue to the flaps, but they actually had words running across so that you could see exactly when you're supposed to hit the word, hit the line. And I thought, oh, that work is done for me already. Okay, cool. So I was just starting to get the hang of it when I started thinking of other ideas. I was starting to get into it. It was more like acting than I've ever experienced in my experience of voiceover. I've had very limited experience, like narration or I've done a commercial ad, something like that. But this was fun. This was like I got to get into the character, and then I'm thinking, oh, I should have made her more of a character. My voice, in my opinion, didn't quite match her. I could have done a little more, but I'm like, you know what? Just let it go. Do me the way I would be upset in this scene, and don't do too much, because I got called in on the callback. Now, the character is a bit older than me, so that's why I thought, oh, I should have her voice be a little more character-y. Maybe, who knows? I can't tell. The way things are going in the last couple of months, I'm done giving up trying to figure out how I could have done better. But I tell you, I really enjoyed it. It was fun. And now I know why they were running behind, because he had me in there for at least a half an hour. I waited about 8 or 10 minutes for them to finish their lunch. And when I got out, there were at least 2 other women closer to the age of the character waiting on the couches. See how I judge that? Like, they're not going to pick me, they're going to pick them. I would really love to do this. It would be almost 2 weeks of work doing some dubbing. Yeah, cool.